If you knew me, you would know that this is exactly the kind of thing that's likely to happen to me. Getting knocked up, I mean. The point being, it was my first time. I was a virgin before that. And wouldn't you know, I'd get caught. Aside from everything else, I'm not lucky either. You see, if I were lucky, Harold and I would have had our little passion, and that would have been that. The end of it. But no. And New Rochelle, of all places. It could have been in an apartment in the village, say, with sounds coming through the window of traffic, people, and the breeze blowing the curtains over the bed. You know, like in the movies. But no. I lost my virginity in the attic of an old house in New Rochelle. His grandmother's house. It was a rainy day in spring on the floor in the attic of his grandmother's house. And then what should happen but his grandmother, who was supposed to be in the city for the day. And then suddenly she's standing there screaming, "Stop it! Stop it this instant!" Needless to say, that was out of the question. Stopping at that particular moment. Sex is like flying over the ocean. One reaches the point of no return. I guess it's kind of funny now, but then in the moment, it's pretty rotten. Pretty sordid. I mean, that's not at all how it's supposed to happen. And Harold, of all guys. A girl finds herself in this predicament, this condition, and she hopes it was because of a clever, handsome guy who has charm and experience on his way back from his year in Rome with the Guggenheim Fellowship, maybe. But no, Harold. Harold is 6'2" and 125 pounds tops. He's an economics major at CCNY. And that is the best I'm ever going to be able to do. I know it. Ever since I found out I was pregnant, I've been walking around with my face down to here. And my mother kept saying, "What's the matter with you anyway?" And I just don't know what's gotten into you lately. So finally, I told her, a guy named Harold, as a matter of fact.